Hello, divas. Thank you for being here. We are so excited because we have a three-part series of something very important, and I think it's going to speak to you. It's going to speak
Yes.
to you. What is it, baby? Tell them.
We are going to be talking about reasons why you beautiful women out there don't think, why you don't want to date.
Yeah. Why don't you want to date? And so this is really a great topic,
Mm.
and we're going to give you the first reason right now, and we'll add to it so you can understand the
Yeah.
importance of what's being said or what your inner fears are
Yes.
or so forth. And that's exactly what it is. What was number one? Do I have to look at my notes?
No, you don't. Um, a lot of women said, well, there's just not that many good men out there. What they're basically saying, it's just so limited on the dating pool.
Yeah, the dating pool is limited. That is that I don't even know how to process that, because
No.
trust me, when I went out dating at 43 and then again after the passing of my late husband at
Yes.
57,
Yeah.
there were more than enough men to pick
Yes,
from.
yes, yes.
And good quality men too,
Yeah.
I must say.
Yeah. Well, she said this ever since I've known her. There's a lot of great men out there, and if you go out on a date and he might just not be a great one for you.
Yeah. But I still enjoyed meeting people I hadn't met, right? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have to determine the outcome beforehand.
Yes.
I just enjoyed their company.
Now, I want to jump in here and say this. Donna has a membership, and if you have not joined, links below. When you join, you will find one of the reasons I think a lot of women think there's no good men out there is because they've been looking in all the wrong places.
Well, that is for sure. That is for sure. And it's really fun in the membership because women are talking about this. This is why we're bringing it up right now.
Yeah.
They're saying, well, I don't know if I want to date. I mean, the dating pool is small, and there's not, and they go on and on about the same story over and over again. And I'm thinking, well, who have I been dating? Because I had plenty of dates. I'm
Now-
just saying.
One of the things I know that one of the members that Donna has worked with in the past, she said, yeah, but I'm from a really small town in Canada. And so it's just, there's nobody here for me to go out with. Now, trust me, divas, on this. Trust me, trust me, trust me. If you are listening to this woman, if you're listening to her videos, and especially if you're a member of the group where you can actually talk to her directly, there is so much information that's invalid.
Yeah.
That does not hold water when it comes down to, well, if you're wanting to find a good man, that excuse, it's just
doesn't fly.
No, it's just
All
an
right,
excuse.
and let me just bring up one more thing. I've had more than one woman say to me, well, I don't want to get on a dating app. I want it to be organic. Divas, you can't get more organic than meeting an amazing person through a dating app where there are thousands, by the way, of possibilities. This is how Jeff and I met.
Well, I was just getting ready to say, have you ever met somebody on a dating app and then ended up marrying him?
Only once. Yeah, listen, Pietro was on it. My late husband was on a dating app, as I was back then. 25 years ago. We were on Match.com. Now, it just so happened we met while we were networking for business.
Yeah.
But it existed. And so now there's so many beautiful ways to fine-tune your information to attract the type of person you're looking for. That in itself is a sorting conversation. But
Well, I was just getting ready to say that there's no good men out there. There is.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is to prepare yourself and so many things. I keep saying this, but it's true, divas. Listen to her videos, get in the membership.
Yeah.
You will be shocked on how much information this woman has accumulated. She has studied dating the way, doctors have studied medicine, the way architects have studied architecture. She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
She's not found true love once. She's found it twice.
Yes.
And what's really cool to me is the second time after her late husband Pietro passed, one of the first things she did when she was ready to start dating again, which was about 8-9 months later, one of the first things she did was reread her own book.
I know, it's
that
true.
she wrote, just to remind herself, though.
Well, it worked so well the first time. Why wouldn't I?
But my point is, here's the author, and she needed a reminder.
Yeah.
So just because, say you had a wonderful relationship with a man, and he passed away, and you're thinking, there'll never be anyone to replace him. Well, first of all, it's not a question about replacing
No.
anybody.
No.
You don't replace anybody.
No.
But if you want to spend the next part of your life with someone really special, Donna will give you the path
Yeah.
to follow to
Yeah.
be able to find that individual.
Yeah.
And again, it's just, there's so many good men out there that honestly, they want the same thing that you do.
That's true.
And the last thing I'm going to say about this is that they are as insecure as you probably are right now.
Yeah, they're probably saying there's no good women out there. I don't know, honey. Give me a little Cary Grant, will you?
Cary Grant. Cary says, all these women want is my money. I get a nice flashy car. I got a lot of money. That's all they're interested in. I take them out. I say, where do you want to go? They say, to the most expensive restaurant in town. How about it? And I said, well, in this small town, that's McDonald's. Let's do it.
Yeah, trust me, divas, there's plenty of men out there. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Leave us some comments. Check out the membership. And honey, remember, it doesn't have to be that hard. And we'll see you in a minute in video number 2.
Part 2.